assure the House that Busia is very beautiful. In fact, you have no idea how much you're going to find it very attractive and enjoyable. You'll therefore be able to mix business and pleasure, which is the way of life, Mr. Speaker. I'm also confirming, Mr. Speaker, that the Senator of Nairobi, who is the youngest senator from the community, will be readily at hand, the community of the community, will be readily at hand to offer any service that you require. Mr. Speaker, needless to mention, Senator Okiya Omtata, the Senator of Busia, who is a presidential candidate, who up to now is yet to launch his bid, Mr. Speaker, will again be readily available, and I hope that the Senate will find time, Mr. Speaker, to give him an opportunity to address Kenya about his presidential bid when we shall be in Busia. Mr. Speaker, every time I look at him, he talks presidential, looks presidential, but he doesn't walk presidential. So, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, therefore, I want to encourage the House on your way from the airport to Busia, you'll be spoiled for choice. You can choose to land in Kisumu International Airport. You can choose to land in Eldoret International Airport. You can choose to land in Kitale. And more importantly, Mr. Speaker, you can land at the heart of the land of bullfighting and gold mining in Kakamega at Iwichina Airport. Although I'm not too sure, because the ministry has been slow on the maintenance of that airport, is one of the many reasons why I am very unhappy, Mr. Speaker, with the pace at which the government is trying to access this community that will be hosting you with development. You know, Mr. Speaker, in politics, the people who opposed you and your formed government, as a presidential candidate, I know you might have that opportunity, so take this from me. The people who oppose you when you want to be president, after you become president, when they want development, they come and beg and kneel so that you can change your mind and give them development. But the people who voted for you, when they come for development, they don't beg for it. They demand for it. Yes, I know why manyora is cheering me, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I did not have Mrima on the mind. I was having Western on mind. We want to aggressively push government, so that even as they service the rest of the country, they must start with the areas that voted. I'm not a proponent of shares, because the proponent of shares is far removed from...
Khalwale, let me offer some guidance.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Members of this House are the beneficiaries of this trip to Busia. So as you move this motion, members, I can see they are now getting lost. What are they expecting in Busia as in devolution? What do we need to cover? Because we are talking of devolution, we are going to Mashinani to see what is happening in Busia as a Senate. So now when you digress and go to voting and all these things, presidential, so can you stick to, especially when you are moving the motion, let the members benefit from you as the move of the motion. As a non-member, of course, you know these games. You should be able to, even myself, the speaker, convince me that what you are moving is exactly what is in the motion.
Indeed, Mr. Speaker, I'm guided, but just with a little bit of patience. I would have announced to you that we have shared roles in this motion. The gist of the motion, I've decided to leave it with the Senator of Busia, who will be second me on this motion, so that he can go into the details. However, as you come to Busia, you are coming to terms with the history of the political terrain of this country. It is in Kisii, and not in Kisii. It is in Busia, Mr. Speaker, where senators will discover that the first aircraft to crash with members of parliament, including ministers, in this country was in Busia, where we lost ministers, and one of my heroes, political heroes, Mother Karua, survived, Mr. Speaker. Younger senators like Cherargei will not understand why Mother Karua is a hero, but one day he will read the history of this nation. Mr. Speaker, in Busia, you will have an opportunity to see the challenges of the one-stop border post, Mr. Speaker. The one-stop border post in Busia has literally killed businesses in Busia, because Busia is a border town, and one area where we were making a lot of money is through the business